well. So if you're still trying to figure out what to do for your boo for Valentine's Day, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how to make this delicious garlic rosemary lamb chop and garlic mashed potato dish so you can impress the one you love, or at least the one you like a whole lot. So this is what you're going to need. 3 pounds of potatoes, a cup of whole milk, salt and pepper, and 2 cloves of garlic, and that's just for the mashed potatoes. So for the lamb chops, you're going to need a pound of lamb chops, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of rosemary, 2 cloves of garlic, and salt and pepper. So I'm just going to start by cutting the potatoes into like 1-inch cubes so that we can get them into the water so they can soften up. So I have already had my water boiling, so I'm just going to put the potatoes in there and try not to burn myself in the process. So we got those all in there. We're going to let them sit in there for about 15 minutes until they are fork tender. So now I'm going to move on to my garlic. I have my 4 cloves of garlic, and we're going to separate them. We're going to chop them up, mince it, and we're going to separate 2 of those cloves for the mashed potatoes and leave 2 cloves for the lamb chops. So that was my final little bit of garlic. So now I'm just going to move on into this skillet here, put about a cup of whole milk, and then we're going to put the garlic in there. We're going to let that get warm. Just cook it a little bit until it's fragrant. You can like smell the garlic and stir it up a couple times. But in the meantime, while that's going, we're going to go ahead and chop up our rosemary as well, or take the rosemary off of the stems. Remember to wash your herbs first before you use them. Make sure they're clean. So I'm just going to chop those up. Going to get my little mini food processor. I'm going to put the 2 cloves of garlic in there. I'm going to put the 2 tablespoons of rosemary in there, and then I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there, and I'm going to blend that up until it's nice and smooth, or as smooth as it's going to get, and leave that off to the side for once we're ready for our lamb chops. So now we're done with the potatoes. I've already drained them. They're fork tender, so I'm just going to put them in a big bowl, and then I'm going to pour that milk mixture with the garlic on top of those. And I'm just going to go ahead and mash them all up. Once you've mashed them up to, I guess, a consistency of your choice, then you can go ahead and add salt and pepper to taste. And you can also add butter if you like. These are so good without the butter. I forgot to put butter in here, but they were pretty good without the butter in there. So now we're going to move on to the lamb chops. So we're just going to take that little oil mixture, coat both sides, and then we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper on both sides of the lamb chops. I've already had a cast iron skillet heating up in the oven at about 400 degrees at this point, and I've taken it out of the oven and put it on top of the stove, so it's already hot. And so I'm just going to place the lamb chops in there. We're going to leave those lamb chops in there until they are nice and brown on each side. So we're going to do about 3 minutes per side. It really doesn't take long. The 3 minutes per side will get you a medium heat, I guess. If you would like them well done, you can do about 4 minutes per side. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip them because it's been about 3 minutes there. They already look good, don't they? Yeah, they do. If you like, you can kind of sit them up on the side and kind of brown the sides a little bit, but these are pretty much done. I'm just flipping them on the sides just to get a little bit of color on the side, and that's pretty much it. So next we're just going to plate it up. Hopefully you will impress the person that you're making this for. Ladies, if you do a good enough job, maybe you will invite him home to meet his mama soon. Guys, if you do a good enough job, maybe the night will end well for you. I'm making no guarantees here. Let me know if you decide to make this for your boo for Valentine's Day or any day of the year, and comment below by letting me know how it turned out. Thanks for watching.